If you are in the third year or fourth year in your college, or if you want to make the project to mention into your resume, and if you are worrying about the trending technologies project ideas, then don't worry. In this video I am going to discuss about the project ideas on the trending technologies, whether it is web development, whether it is Android development, or it is machine learning, or it is game development, virtual reality, augmented reality. On all these topics I am going to discuss the project ideas. So whatever technology is best suit for you, then you can go ahead with these technologies and make the project on these technologies. I will discuss the project ideas on every technology, like the project idea for the web application, project idea for the Android application, project idea on the machine learning. Then you will get a fair idea about making the project on the trending technologies in this video. So without wasting a time, let's get started. So the requirement for making the project is the relevant skill set. So if you want to make the project on the on the HTML, CSS, JavaScript frameworks, then you have the relevant skill set into the web application. So if we go ahead, so I have divided these projects into the three parts. One from complete product, second from make games or augmented reality or virtual reality applications, or third is machine learning models. So in the complete product, you have to build the complete product, whether it is from the web application and whether it is from the iOS application development or from the Android application development. So in case of the web application development, I have mentioned two ideas. It is one to-do list. You can make the to-do list and you can perform the CRUD operations, like I made a one to-do list and I want to delete some items from this to-do list, so it will happen very easily and smoothly. So you can go ahead and make this application, web application, by using the HTML, CSS, JavaScript, or the backend, or using the database. So this is the complete product. So in the second, you can make the full website, like a e-commerce website, like the cryptocurrency website, and these types of website. You can make these full websites using the front end, back end, and the database. So you can complete these make these website, and you can mention into your resume, or you can make as a final year project into your college. These are the best ideas for making the project into the web development field. If I talk about the Android or the iOS development, then I have divided these into the two sections. One is basic, and there are second is advanced project ideas. In the basic project ideas, you can make two projects. One is news application, in which all using the APIs you can derive the news from the various news portals, and you can publish into your Android application or the iOS application. In second, you make an application for taking the notes from the tuition classes is on the Android or the iOS. In case of the advanced project ideas, I have made these I have mentioned these two fields. One is it is news application, and the second is online voting system. You can make these online voting systems like for the college. So if there is a teacher and want a voting on any topic, then you can make these applications so every student can vote, and the teacher can take the response from this application, what the percentage of people's which topic want. So you can make these types of online voting system for your college, and it is a best trending project ideas. So you will get A's by making this project into your final year, or whether making your into the resume. And into the advanced version of the news application, you can also add the weather API. You can derive the data from the weather API, and you can show this data into your application. What is the weather of the current city in which the user is accessing your Android application? So you can go ahead and make this advancement into your Android application. So if I go about the making games, or the augmented reality or the virtual reality applications, so in this you can make these types of games like Flappy Bird, Snake Game, Tic Tac Toe, And the most important libraries you have to learn for making these types of games, I have mentioned these libraries as well. This is a most trending library of the Python is Pygame, in which you can make the games into the Python. This is the most popular library for making the games into the Python. And there is second one library is PyChyra. So you can learn these technologies and you can go ahead and make some these games, and you can include and put up on the GitHub repository after making these games. So the third option is the machine learning models. So in the machine learning models, there are, as you know, there are three machine learning types: supervised learning, unsupervised learning, or the reinforced learning. So you can use any of the types of the machine learning, and you can make the project on these types of machine learning. As you know, machine learning is the very important. It is the most popular thing. Every student is want to make the project on the machine learning into their final year, and it is also very easy. And I also divided these machine learning project models into the two types. It is one called basic and one called advanced. Into the basic types of project, you can make the project like the home price predictions, in which you have to get the data from the site Kaggle. On the Kaggle site, you will get all types of data to teach your model to predict the price of your home. So I have provided the link of this Kaggle website, so you can go ahead and check the databases on this site. So you have to take this database from the Kaggle, and you have to just teach your model. So you can go ahead and make these simple machine learning models like home price prediction. So after giving the data, you can predict the price of any home by using this home price prediction model of the machine learning. And there is second one option is the stock price prediction. So in this project also, you have to take the data from the Kaggle and put into your application and teach your model, and you can predict the stock price of any stock into the stock market. So you can make these two simple machine learning projects into the final year, or whether into the to show into your resume. And if I talk about the advanced machine learning models, then the first is called face mask detection. As you know, there is in the COVID there are many advanced equipments coming into the market, which will predict or which will detect the face mask onto the human and face, and beep sound. So the administrator can easily detect which person is wearing a face mask or not, and it will give the warning. So you can also make that project into your final year. This is called face mask detection, and you have to take the data set from the Kaggle, from the with the face mask and the without the face mask, and teach your model, and you can go ahead with this project. And the second option into the advanced project idea, it is movie recommendation system. So you have to make the model which will recommend the movie according to the ratings or according to the previous user preferences. As you see on the Netflix or the Amazon Prime, there are these machine learning and the artificial intelligence models running into the Netflix or the Amazon Prime servers, which will recommend you the movie you will see into the future. So you can see into the future there are various movies according to your interest are showing into the Netflix feed. And the libraries for which there are three most important libraries which are using for the deep learning projects, as like you can see face mask detection, and the face mask detection is the project of the deep learning. So there is a TensorFlow which is developed by the Google. This is a very famous machine learning library which are used into the deep learning projects. So you have to learn these products, you have to learn these libraries before making the project, like TensorFlow, PyTorch, and the OpenCV. OpenCV is a library which is used to detect the faces, to detect the human faces, and making the data from it. So this is also a most popular library, OpenCV. If I talk about the courses on the machine learning, then you can follow the one person, Andrew Ng, which is the most popular and the pioneer in the machine learning or the artificial intelligence field. You can take the courses of the Andrew Ng on the Stanford on the Coursera, which is provided by the Andrew Ng Stanford University, because Andrew Ng is a Stanford University professor. Then you can find this course on the Coursera. So you can also take this course just free of cost. I also made the video on that, how you can take the Coursera course just free of cost. You can find the link into the description. So you can take this course and you can start your machine learning journey, and after completing this that course, you can make the projects on the machine learning into your final year. And now there is a second platform called FastAI. You can also follow that platform for the machine learning. This is the best platform for the artificial intelligence and the machine learning libraries to learn. Or you can also go for the YouTube. There are various courses available on the YouTube which are also good, and you can learn and make these projects. So this is the whole projects you can make, and you can take the idea from that, and you can give some alternation into these projects, and you can make your own. So I am just giving you the glimpse of ideas how you can select the best projects for your resume, or as well as from your final year as a project. So you can take the screenshot of that, and if you like this video, just hit the like button, and for seeing these types of videos, you can also subscribe our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.